of the nobles.
That's right. That's what we're out here doing. We're shaking their hands so that Israel may come into the gates of the nobles. So it's talking about the elect. Because the elect is going to be the governing body of Israel in the kingdom. So we're out here shaking the finger with me. We're saying, come back to the law, statute, and commandments, Israel. Right?
Verse 3, I have commanded my sanctified ones.
The elect.
I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger. Angels, man.
Angels too, yeah.
Even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts of the battle.
The Lord of armies.
Yo, so Most High is preparing the war.
Right.
He musters, that's the word he used.
Right.
He musters all the hosts of the kingdom of armies. So he's preparing this whole thing.
But they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation destroy the whole land.
That's right.
How?
Lord of Sabaoth. Go ahead, brother.
Howl ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand.
That's right.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
That's right.
The Lord shall come in, and the Lord shall come as a thief in the night.
That's right.
A lot of people are very oblivious to what's really going on, and they think things are going to get better. And they don't understand nuclear destruction is right there. You know, it's everything set in place. All these weak nations now, like Korea, they have the bomb. You know, they have the ICBM missiles. You know, all these nations that were weak, you know, that didn't have money, they all are prepared for war. And missiles are pointing right at this place.
Feeding their plowshares.
Back in Joel, yeah.
Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them.
That's right.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
That's right.
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Hey, these people, you know, they're wanting, man. They're not disciplined. You know, they can go join an army or whatever and build up their character or whatever. But these people, like, look what happened with this whole COVID thing. Everybody's mind fucking melted.
And that's not even the real deal. That's true.
Fucking mind melted. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, when it's gonna go back to normal? Like,
Never was normal.
That's the whole
oh man.
Verse 9, behold, the day of the Lord cometh,
That's right.
cruel,
That's right.
and both with wrath
That's right.
and fierce anger,
That's right.
to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners there out of it.
That's right, man. So the Most High, yo, this is gonna be a great destruction, man. A great destruction.
Hey, the Most High is gonna be justified in what he's doing.
Yeah,
A lot of people were made to be destroyed. Slav.
That's right.
He's gonna show he's gonna show that power of Allah Shadya. That demon-like power, man.
Isn't that the power that's anticipating in their minds, bugging them out right now?
Yeah.
Right? It's bugging them out like the scripture said.
That's a fraction of the power.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's the Most High, you know, what he did to the king of Babylon, man.
Yeah.
Right? Worked on his mind and fucked him up. And started going on all fours, started behaving like a beast.
Hey, the point is, listen, what the men of the Lord is simply saying, man, the anticipation is not as great as what is coming. Simply put, man.
I am close.
Hey, simply put, this is greater than the anticipation. People are bugging out.
It's going to be like Sodom and Gomorrah, but a million times better, because it was to the point where Lot's daughters, they thought no one was on the planet Earth because of that destruction. Wait till you see this place. place.
Yep.
Wait till you see this place, man.
Hey, man, it's
They won't see it.
No, people are gonna witness this shit being inflamed. Satellites.
The satellite, man, you're gonna see the smoke up in the sky.
Remember the ones here that won't see
See
it.
that? Hey, remember what happened with the World Trade Centers when that went up? Like you could see the smoke.
Yep.
It was like shitload of smoke.
yeah, it's true.
You know, for at least a month or so.
That was seen all over the world.
Yeah,
Even with forest fires, that happens too.
yeah.
Forest fires happen ways from here, and you can still see it. So you can imagine hundreds of thousands of missiles hitting America.
If you see, whoa. Since the fires that have been happening in America, like how San Francisco's skylight or daylight, it fucking changed to hot red. So what is it gonna look like on the day of the Lord?
Cut.
Dark,
Around the whole world.
gloomy.
Yeah. Right?
For the
Turn out the lights.
for the stars of heaven,
Bitch. Most high.
verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light.
That's right, man. So you won't be able to see the stars like you can now. You can't take your lady out on that nice stroll that you do nowadays on the picnic to see the stars. It's gonna be completely covered.
Like, well, the Big Dipper, honey. That's a new star.
People don't understand that because
man.
that's why you have to consider the new moon, right? When the new moon comes in, you don't see it. The cycle is actually rebooted, all right, where it's wind down, so it goes back to zero, and then boosts back up. The first quarter is about at 50%, and then the full moon, which is next week. Right now we're at the first quarter, which is right now, right, is like 50% of the moon, right? Then next week you get a full moon, okay, which will be the 14th day, and then it builds up and then it wanes down, right?
And Nate teaching the full moon is big. It's self-expressed. Full moon, the full month. The month is full. I mean, full up 4 weeks. Next month. You know, this man's a demon, man. Full moon is a new moon. Man, mad star.
Took that back.
Hey, he's teaching madness,
That's
right?
regular fall.
Go on. Let's see what the brother
This is
said.
the radiation.
Since I was a child.
The sun shall be darkened in its going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
That's right.
And I will punish the world for their evil,
That's right.
and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's why the Most High is justified in what he's doing. Man. He's punishing the wicked and the evil, the wickedness and the evil that's across this world, man. Beginning with America.
It's like, what about it?
Yeah, I was gonna say America is the mecca of all wickedness. That's it.
No, the evil is just it's bad time.
Right.
So what they call a good time is actually a bad time.
Right.
Wait in this weekend. Threesome? And that kid, I had a good time. That's a bad time, man. That's evil.
It's true. It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Everything this world does is, hey, what if for Halloween? I'm gonna be a hooker. I'm gonna be a pimp. That's evil, man.
Yep.
You know? Well, obviously, I wear a Superman costume. That's not a ghost costume. It's still evil, man. You're celebrating Samhain, is what it's called? Samhain.
Sanhain. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's your holy day, man. That's a high witch holy day. So for that, the Most High is gonna burn you guys up, man.
And because evils has multiplied, when you go back to the book of Maccabees, I believe it's First Maccabees, I believe 1 and 7,
Yes.
talks about the 4 generals that came. They spread evils into this place and it just multiplied and multiplied. So when he's looking at this, the scripture says the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. So when he's looking at this place, he wants to fucking destroy it, man.
There's another scripture that talks about how the Most High he's so mad that smoke comes from his nostrils and his ears. Or I think it's just his nostrils. Psalms, right? That gives you a picture of how angry he is.
Well, that's the chariots, man. That's the smoke and the fire coming out of the chariots, right?
Lasers.
That was it on that? That was 15?
Go a bit more. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yeah,
Like, who
starting
can
with
bring
you
us down?
Edomites.
starting with you Edomites.
Khan, who can bring us down, as it says, right?
Yeah, Khan.
And I will
Stars against the heavens.
and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man. Listen to it now. Listen to it.
The other one?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. I think you're right.
17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate, and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For the Most High hath put in their heart to fulfill His will.
That's right.
And
We
to-
just read that in Isaiah 13.
And to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the world